Chief of Parks Brian Flores says as of Tuesday morning, he became aware of some new four-legged friends in Royal Oaks Park, something he says he's never seen before.
Somebody goes out here hiking or jogging, notify one of my staff members that they did spot a mountain lion kind of in the southeast corner of the park. And then later on that day in the early afternoon, two employees from a local agricultural company came over and said that they spotted two on their property and one was dragging a small deer.
After those two reports, as Flores was ending his day, he saw one of the mountain lions himself.
I was leaving the park right around dusk, and a mountain lion ran across the road, across the field, and up into the hills.
And then a fourth sighting Wednesday morning. Flores says they looked too small to be full-grown adults, but large enough to be dangerous if encountered.
The one I saw was more of a juvenile, maybe a year or two old, not quite full-grown, but definitely sizable, but definitely large enough that you would not want to encounter one.
After speaking with experts, Flores says it's likely that the two mountain lions are a pair of siblings.
They're kind of teenagers, kind of finding their place in the world, figuring out what they can eat, what they can't eat, what might give them trouble if they do try to attack it.
And with the park being a place where many people come to hike, play sports, or just hang out, county officials are telling people to be on high alert.
It's really important to have your dog on a leash so that your dog, one, doesn't chase it or get itself into trouble. Another thing, if you're with small children, you definitely want to keep them close to you.
Royal Oaks Park is part of the lion's natural habitat, so they say it's up to hikers and walkers to stay alert. If you encounter a mountain lion, do not run, face the animal, maintain eye contact, make noise, and try to appear as large as possible. And if attacked, fight back. Reporting in Prunedale, Ariana Hasso, KSBW Action News 8 Sunrise.